Okay, we're testing some Axiom recording. This function is not available now. What? Strange. We are recording and streaming, so I don't know what the function was. Maybe it's an in-game function, and hey ho, let's hope that we don't crash the game. Apparently it's to do with the RX 480, and hey, 4 minutes of streaming earlier, and apparently the microphone was not. Well, I mean, the half an hour that we recorded for breached as well. That embarrassing. I've put some updates. I've done some things. Maybe now it'll fix the problem. I mean, it's strange that the onboard graphics don't have a problem, but the RX 480 has power issues that drag it. So we're going to avoid. Are we going to avoid World 1 and World 2? Yeah, I guess. I mean, we'll see. If it crashes, it crashes. I mean, World 1's definite crash. World 2 wasn't so much. Well, 4 minutes still. You know, we'll see whether anything goes graphically wrong. The reason I'm streaming it is because I could recover the footage if we go a reasonable amount of progress before it crashes. Of course, water would be the biggest thing. There are a lot of light elements, but it's not so much bloom and things in this area, so we'll see. Maybe it'll crash, maybe it won't. What have we got going on here? Boats. Parts of a boat. Right, are we rebuilding a boat engine? It looks like it. So I guess we're going to be going out to sea. Wonder if the play feature? No. We just put it in the boat. Right, the boat isn't complete. You have to search around the sides. I mean, if they haven't hidden anything around the sides, I'd be surprised. Oh, we can jump in the water. Interesting. I may have screwed us here. Thankfully, we can get back out of the water. Nice light bloom. We'll see if it crashes. It's looking stable, but you know, that's nothing. I mean, looks so deceiving. It just suddenly goes pop and then it dies. Something over here. I'm hearing the computer make noises. Hopefully it's not gonna die. It did make an electrical pop there. Someone's body. I guess we don't have the power to interact with this yet. It's quarantined. Interesting. We can't steal their thing. We could probably just run out to sea. See, the trouble with this is if it now crashes, I'm learning things that you're not going to get the natural reaction to next time, should it crash. So that is a problem. Notice we have humany hands there. Sharks, well, I guess that's why we're building a boat. See if you can find a boat. See if you can build a boat. See if you can fix a boat. God, I'm stealing Yogscast jokes now. Well, I kind of already used that in the Human Fall Flat Let's Play as well, didn't I? You saw that freeze there with the camera. I thought we were doomed then. They may be glitches, and what's even worse is glitches. I mean, glitches is part of the game, but the rendering on the glitches may then also cause our graphics card to fluff out, because I looked up and the RX 480 is renowned for it, so it's a problem. It is a problem. Now I'm guessing maybe we just don't have the power to interact with that, because maybe there will be a power to interact with glitch TVs and things like that in the future. These look like they've got something going on. Right, they look green, so green is playable. Right, what I see. We need to rewind though. Rewind. Let's just stay with it and ride it. Even though they probably just didn't need riding. Right, these stairs don't need anything doing to them. Those ones look like they may do. There's something going on back there. I see you. Cockroaches. Can look out the window. Propeller, yes. Okie dokie. Now we're making a fair bit of progress, so hopefully it's not going to crash us. Right, I'm left clicking like an idiot. Use the force powers. What did that get us? I see. The stairs are there. Come to me. Just drag the staircase with us. They don't have any effect on those. Lots and lots of books. Anything going on up here? It's reminding me of thingamajig. Primate. So Dr. David George Oddwalls. It's what's his face? I can't think of his name right now. Boris Johnson. Bojo the Clown. He's Primate apparently. I mean, he's not that clever. Oh, the Soul Axiom logo. And the eye that's watching us as well. I wonder if there is an eye somewhere. I mean, we're looking for secret eye holes to do extras because I want to find everything. So, yeah, looking good and stable. Hopefully this builds will do it. I mean, we may be a bit more hold F for respect. I mean, first I'm going to look at this. What are you? Someone's ripped up the photo. Interesting. I mean, is it to look at the periscope? I guess whatever we could have looked at is now gone. Because holding F isn't doing anything. I really should have took the opportunity while we had it, I guess. To look at whatever we could have looked at as weird beasts. Let's fix the painting. Does it just fall off constantly? Can I freeze it up there? I cannot. So what were we meant to be looking at? This? What's wrong with this? Right, I should have definitely taken the opportunity to look, because whatever it was, we missed out the opportunity to look at it. It might have been important to look at. Damn it. My mistake. Don't fall down the stairs. Right, let's go. Holding F out the window doesn't do anything either. Maybe there was something in the distance we should have looked at. That's probably a hint to what we're meant to do up here as well. Because as it stands, these things aren't working. Right, we've probably got enough bits to fix the boat at the very least. But everything up here is broken and not working. Probably need parts to go on it for the lighthouse to fix this. Right, am I going to die by doing this? No. Let's just go the quick way then. I mean, if you can, why not? Although the quickest of all ways would have been to jump off the top of the lighthouse or out the window. But that would have been a long fall. But remember, we're in the soul cloud, it's not life. Can we interact with the pigeon? The seagull? Nope. It's still not fixed. What are we missing? We got that, we got that, we got that. Steering wheel, I guess. Right, we need a steering wheel. Where would we find a steering wheel? Out at sea, maybe? No. On the body, maybe? I mean, there's got to be somewhere we haven't explored on here, otherwise we'd have everything. Right, we're falling down the side, we might as well go around the side. Again, the jump isn't very good. Yeah, we definitely can't access that. The boat is clearly to get to other islands. I've messed up somewhere. But I'm glad this isn't crashing. At the very least. Right. Shark infested waters. You're warning me for some reason. Should I attempt to cross to the other islands? I don't know. I'm thinking maybe. Especially if there's nothing else. I mean, I have to have missed the steering wheel somewhere in here. Right. It's definitely not round the outsides. It's got to be somewhere inside. I wonder if we'll get the option to look again now that we're in separately a second time. Shit! That was a mistake. See, that's why you need railings, people. That's just a generator. There's a boat and some oars. We could just manually row, but I mean, clearly it doesn't want us to. Cockroaches don't seem to symbolise anything. Any pieces up here? I mean, we've got all this paperwork. We can't go in the drawers. They've already been raided. Paperwork and books and a bed. Ah, there we go. There's the steering wheel. That window's boarded up, so we're not taking that shortcut. Oh, come on. I could totally get out of that. Well, I mean, we're not allowed that shortcut. Will this window work? This window works. That's not so bad. Time for a boat ride. And it's all nice and fixed. Play, maybe? Ah, there we go. Just enjoy a nice scenic boat trip. And if the scenery doesn't kill the graphics and kill the PC, then hopefully it's stable now. I mean, once we complete this, I'll stop the recording and then restart the stream and test on known levels that broke it. And then if that doesn't break it, confirmed, fixed, stable. Which is what I want. Because I want to be able to play things without it crashing. Because that is embarrassing and, you know, annoying because we lose all the footage. Here we are on another island where we're clearly looking for whatever bits we need to sort out the lighthouse. I mean, there are 3 endings to this. Spoilers, because the updates with the DLC says there are 3 endings, so hey, that got spoiled for us. But I mean, now we've got post-ending content. Depending on which ending we get, you get one of 3 levels. So, hey, we'll see what 3 endings we can get. I mean, I tried to skim over and not spoil it for myself. Land sharks heads. Because I don't want to spoil it. I want to enjoy the experience. And I hope you enjoyed the content as well. And a toilet with a monkey in. The soul donor. That sounds weird. In what circumstances would this soul be used? Unfortunately, we cannot obtain souls from people who are declared clinically brain dead. Evidence of brain activity is vital for soul study. We'll only be able to obtain soul from a person who is injured fatally in accidents with no hope of recovery, much like a regular order program. As a registered soul donor, you will have automatic free membership to Alicia, with exclusive discount should you choose to go to Digital Soul with us. Also, if you should die later on in the soul preservation program, your soul may be uploaded to an adapted Alicia for genuine souls. What? So they will have access to a copy of your soul until you die, and then you'll get a genuine soul thing. You can register online via our website, or alternatively you can fill in the form found at the back of this booklet and send it to Alicia, the Soul Donor Program, Winter Free Posts. Once enrolled, you'll be sent a donor card which you should keep on your person at all times. Please note that you should make your immediate family and friends aware that you wish to be part of this program. The Winter Foundation. Anything in this boat other than potentially sharks? Also, half the boat is on islands. How that mast got embedded so much while the rest of the boats got destroyed is very unusual, unless someone just poked it in afterwards. Yes, I'm deliberately avoiding the path. We could have slalomed through all the poles. If that's not a silly achievement, you know, it deserves to be. There's something over here, huh? Off the beaten path, maybe. Cave paintings or eyeballs staring at us. What do you have to say to me? The soul can split the sky in two and let the face of God shine through. Good old daddy? If this doesn't kill the graphics. And we are entering the haze. There's something odd about this. There's definitely something odd about this, but we don't seem to be able to do anything about it. Maybe it's just weird artifacting. Aha! A pirate ship. Is this our boat? Because we were on a big boat, soul boat, weren't we, at the start, and it did hint that we could get it back in multiple ways. I mean, you know, one was buying it through Soul Clouds, and the other was the fact that it's like, you don't have a ship to access yet. Ooh, green. I mean, maybe I shouldn't pause it like that. We are in the bowels of the boat. Oops, I nearly accidentally knocked it on myself. Anything in the boat? Treasure! Monkey treasure. Memory treasure. Woman saved from drowning after boat party accident. Emergency services praised the swift actions of Mystery passerby who managed to resuscitate 24-year-old woman in fallen over parts boat in the Galley Bar area. The Coast Guard called in a possible drowning shortly after 8 p.m. According to the country's emergency services, the woman had reportedly fallen off the boat and was caught in the strong currents and was washed up in Galley Island Beach by a sheer stroke of luck. One of the passersby who had witnessed the accident turned out to be a doctor, successfully administered CPR and resuscitated the woman. Scare of the incidents. She was then airlifted to South Wales Memorial Hospital, where she is said to be in stable condition. More to follow. Winter Corporation confirms that it will complete its acquisition of Mystery Foundation in a deal with reports to be worth around £6 billion. Lion spotted Cardiff Castle. Nazi god discovered it in Newport. Wow. Is it a member of the GLC? No, they're alright. They made... like your mum has got a penis and things, like joke songs before they were popular with other things. NHS staff stage 4-hour strike, not surprised. Mystery Foundation goes into administration. And the moon shot, a murder in Tibet, political unrest as Trump becomes president. Well, there's something about the central Leicester apparently though. Drones deliver pizza. Well, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. And Wales Interactive, video games boom. American lifestyle makes Wales the places in video games. Well, let's see if it shows that on the reads. Here we go. So Virgo.com open ice spaceport on the moon. Poverty in the big city. Core occupy the city of Leicester. I don't know who Core are. Pizza company has delivered its first pizza by drone, and American investors make Wales the place to make video games. Well, I mean, the video game we are playing is made by Wales Interactive. Go Wales. Should we climb this? I mean, should we perhaps think about going around investigating more of the outside first before we go through all this? Because like I say, there are 3 endings. Things that we miss out may have an effect. I see. We want to load it first. Then we want to go like that. Then want to freeze you, but we also want to unfreeze the ball. I don't know, let's prepare you. We'll just prepare them. Right, load up the ball. In you go. Freeze. Although it goes a bit further forward when we do that. You're all prepped. Good to go. I guess we're missing a cannon. In you go. And then forward. I say forward, old son. You're prepared. Ready to fire. It's C. We need to find a cannon to turn that light on, I guess. We don't need to use ladders. There's probably one outside somewhere. What are they firing at though? It's like nothing. I don't know, it doesn't fire, does it? Oh, hang on. I've got an idea. Arbitrary press of E. You get back into position. And we do that. And then we'll try unfreezing the cannon. No. That doesn't work. Can we rematerialize the cannon, I wonder? Yeah. Ooh, hello. There you are, my friends. I suspected you'd be hidden somewhere. I haven't figured out how to get the cannons to fire unless they all fire on their own once everything's in place. Yeah! Now we're talking. Right. What did that open up? Treasure! Come on, treasure. Ooh, yes. We saw that in the lighthouse. I guess you don't do anything, we can't open you. Can we steal that? The doubloons, I want the doubloons. But I guess it's cursed treasure. Well, we got an item. Now let's get out of here. This video may be running long, but I mean I can always trim it into separate episodes. But it's better that, you know, we get content than it crashed the PC. Just don't look into the sun. Don't stare into the sun, guys. It's not good for your eyes. Is that a different entrance to the cave? I don't know. I kind of feel like we should go around the island a bit more. Just to check out. Because I mean, one thing surely can't be all that we need to fix the lighthouse. There's got to be more over here. That rock looks a bit suspicious. Maybe it's an exit. Maybe we blast our way out in some other way. Anything around here? Just a wall that we're perhaps not meant to see? I mean, at least they have rendered all this area, you know, just for the inquisitive. Right, so that's the cave that we went in. You can't miss that eyeball, to be honest. It's telling you where to go, or you know, about stuff. It's kind of in the way and obvious. Wingardium Leviosa obvioso. Yeah, let's go back. We've got nothing else for us here. Well, I mean, we got a whole other path to this way that we should explore first, and I mean, it's kind of obvious from coming out of there than saying, hey, go up here now. But instead, I kind of went away the other way. But we got to explore it and crisscross through like a dog. I'm not saying I'm a dog. That's shade. We can't block it in any way, we can't stop it. Ooh, but we can rotate your owl. Right, that's got to be where we got to put it, surely. I mean, I didn't fully rotate it, but I mean, let's see. Oh wait, is that it? I mean, I did freeze it, but it's like we can't unfreeze it. So hopefully I didn't glitch it out there. I can see all that blue stuff, yes. But there's stuff over here first. What are you? You're green, but you're not green powered. Right, pressure sensors. We'll come back to you. I also see that island, warning of sharks. I bet there's no sharks at all either. Really? Ooh, hello. I see you. Ah, I guess I've got to put the water up to get it. Right, we want blue. Bring you back. There's probably more pipes that I need to blue, but yeah, there definitely is. Well, let's just not sit in the water. Let's get rid of this one, and then we can get to the other one easier. Although there's even more out there. Right, let's start off with the obvious start points. Then we do this one. Then we eat cake. Then we see if you've raised. Right, well, I mean, obviously we're going to want to disintegrate these. Flood the market with water. Hey, I said... I guess you're the pressure issue, aren't you? Right. Let's see what we got going on up here. Pressure. Pushing down on you, pushing down on you. Under pressure. I mean, is that it? That may be it. There we go. I mean, they all shut off at the end all of a sudden. It's like, yeah, you did it. Great job. No more needs to be done. Right, time to get our boat on. Although... the temptation to look at an island is too real. Right, I've got to go for it. I mean, I know you're warning me about sharks, but... that it? Nothing? Oh well. That's embarrassing. Right, let's get our boat back to the main islands. I kind of feel like there should be 3 of these, but maybe that artificial platform thing that was turning into one holographically is something that can duplicate. I don't know, but that's all we seem to have over here. Maybe there's another island again, who knows. But I think we've done all we can over there. Really? It might only need 2, to be honest. It makes sense. Hello, seagull. Yeah, I'm glad it hasn't crashed on me. He says that it probably is about to crash. But I think we've got enough for a video, even if it does crash at this stage. We can't turn any further than this, so we're just reversing in blinds. .360 no scope. Right, so let's get up there, get these on the lighthouse, and hopefully that'll unlock the body, and then we can progress. But I think there's got to be everything in this island, in this memory that we're fixing up. I can't see there being any more than this. I mean, if there is, it's very well hidden. We got one. It's not that one. Interesting. Right, yeah, we're missing one, so we put 2 on there. We're missing one. But I don't know where it would be. Could it be associated with this? It's got a chess piece. We can't really freeze that either. I mean, we can't rematerialize it either. So 1 in the boats. Yeah, 2 on that island, and then there's 1 on the body, I guess. Okay. Right, hopefully that body is now able to be interacted with. Otherwise, I'm screwed, aren't I? Oh no, it's not even on that far out, is it? We can't jump off the scenery, by the way. I just tried. Right, so that's not on a secondary island, is it? That's still on this island. Wait, there's a window. I can't make that window. We can't jump out of this window. Maybe we can jump out of this one? Yes. Okay. So it's somewhere at the tip of this island, apparently. But I can't see anything. Obviously there's this, but we can't interact with that in any way, or get inside it. We can't rewind it in any way. We can't pause it. You're not a green item. E doesn't do anything on it. It's definitely not a case of disintegrating any of those. We'll try every single one of them, but it's not having a difference. It should be here, right here, in this mound, according to that map, but I'm not seeing it. It's not in that bush. Yeah, I don't know where this last piece is. I'm not seeing it. I mean, if we leave, we lose all progress on this level, don't we? Yeah, that's not good when we're so close to the ends. So, I am going to call it an episode here. And I think I'm going to have to look it up, because otherwise I'm screwed, aren't I? Although, what's over there? That's just the other island, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not seeing the solution to this, so join us again some more. Thanks for watching.